Um, shall I just start?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I was going to play all songs that I haven't recorded yet, so they're not available online yet, except one, the first one, which is a VD Day song, a Valentine's Day song for my husband. It's called A Very Niche Valentine because we're both outcast, misfit weirdos. So here we go. And hello to everyone who's kind enough to watch. Thank you very much. Hello. Okay, here we go. La da 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 da. What unusual person would ever tolerate me? Most humans I encounter ignore me or berate me. My tastes, physique, and character are simply so bizarre. I feared I'd never find a mate, but strangely here you are. We'll have a very niche Valentine with no one here to judge us. We share idiosyncrasies the mainstream won't begrudge us. This realm of weirdness is yours and mine. Official celebrations in their merciless profusion are opportunities for ignominious exclusion, and none was quite as gruesome as the one that's built for two, until it was defanged and neutralized because of you. We'll have a very niche Valentine with no one here to judge us. We share idiosyncrasies the mainstream won't begrudge us. This realm of weirdness is yours and mine. Some people go to festivals for heavy metal knitting, or practice extreme ironing, chess boxing, or dung spitting. If such peculiar pastimes can gain wide appreciation, we nerds need not resign ourselves to splendid isolation. We'll have a very niche Valentine with no one here to judge us. We share idiosyncrasies the mainstream won't begrudge us. This realm of weirdness is yours and mine. Dum dum da 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 dum da da la da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da da. That's for my husband. It's a heart.
Yay!
Thank you so much. And now, speaking of holidays being frightening, and VD Day used to be the most frightening, and then I found love, and so now it's not frightening. All the other ones are though. So here's a song about. Here's one of my toddlers. Here's a song about inviting friends, not just relatives, for holidays, Christmas or Hanukkah or Diwali or whatever it is here. Hello, sweetheart. Because maybe they, like me, are very far from home, and so they don't have relatives to celebrate with. And so if nobody invites them, just because they're not blood relatives, they'll be alone during those holidays. So this is called For the Rest of Us, as in a Festivus for the rest of us. And it's in a 7-beat rhythm. I hope you can hear me fine. and maybe they have none. Maybe they'd like to share the celebration with someone. Though perhaps you can't imagine ever being left alone, time and chance may rob you of the comforts that you've always known. Sic transit gloria mundi, Joshua hissui pantare. Fortunes dwindle, empires wane, and your luck may run out one day. You could be far from home, and maybe you'll have none. Wouldn't you still deserve a friendly welcome from someone? How much grief might be avoided if we could be sympathetic to the friends with whom our bonds are neither carnal nor genetic. If compassion were the fashion, we'd no longer have to fear that one day we'll be deprived of warm, convivial, festive cheer. We could be far from home, and maybe we'll have none. What a relief to share a cup of kindness with someone. All right. And now I shall play a song. Thank you very much. Ciao per quelli che sono in Italia. So now I shall play a song about road work in the morning. You know, when you're woken by pneumatic drills at bird o'clock. So this is a song about road work in the morning, which in a very WYSIWYG, which means what you say is what you get, fashion, is called Road Work in the Morning. Oh, what a dream. This could be literature if I remember all the details that might find a publisher. Then screeches reminiscent of lightsabers in a duel wrest me from the arms of Morpheus. How vulgar and how cruel. Road work in the morning, why do they do it? They were forced into it, I dimly intuit. I cannot salvage the tale that gave me such delight. The stone flung in the ball of night has put those dreamy wraiths to flight. And earplugs are uncomfortable and thus of little use, and a face already ghastly turns a mauve shade of puce. Road work in the morning, why do they do it? They were forced into it, I dimly intuit. They stay 2 hours, then suddenly they're gone. Is there a pressing reason to start working at the crack of dawn, when they could work from noon to 2 or even 2 to 4? Is this just a show of power from the boss and nothing more? Road work in the morning, why do they do it? They were forced into it, I dimly intuit. Who is upstream of this cascade of unnecessary and smug supererogatory matutinal cacophony? If such officious martinets could be eliminated, the workers and the dreamers could all be emancipated. Road work in the morning, why do they do it? They were forced into it, I dimly intuit. Road work in the morning, forced into it, I dimly intuit. All right. And now,
Yeah, woohoo!
thank you so much. We all know about roadwork in the morning. We